Hi again, it's Jim. Thinking of another frustration that I have driving along here on some of these long stretches, Montana and Idaho. It's a good time to think. I enjoy this trip that we do annually up to our daughter's place in Montana for the Jade and Fred annual tournament, golf tournament. But the frustration I'm thinking of at the moment that I'd like to share is that situation where people have a defeatist attitude. Instead of, before they even get going, thinking, I can do this, it's more of a self-defeating, I don't know, it just sounds like something outside my comfort zone that I couldn't do. I just wanted to share some experiences of what has brought me in my life to the point where I can take about anything I decide I want to embark on, and I know I'm going to give it an excellent shot and have a pretty darn good chance of succeeding. Early on, growing up on a ranch, I participated in and I was encouraged by my folks, academically, scholastically, musically, athletically, that if I set my mind something, then you can do that, Jim. It's really all up to you. Some examples. I obviously enjoyed the athletic side of things, so I succeeded in baseball, had a .500 batting average, which is an outstanding batting average. I never made home runs very often, but I knew how to get those Texas leaguers and get on base. So baseball was a great learning and encouraging experience for me, but also in basketball, where I was able to make mainstream, starting five, mainstream. By the time I was a sophomore, played 3 years as on the starting five. So it helped take our team 2 years in a row as a junior and senior to the district championships, where we tied our second year, and we were able to go on to divisional, and an experience that didn't happen very often for our school. I was valedictorian of our class. My twin sister, coincidentally, was a salutatorian, and each of the children in our family pretty well succeeded in the same way that my twin sister and I did because of parental support for all of our activities. I went on to do pretty well in rodeoing, but I learned from my experiences too. There were some of those things that I learned I'd be better off just, even though I could do well at or pretty well at, to set it aside because I could do better at other things, and that was true with rodeoing. I did get busted up in bull riding and in bareback riding, and decided, even though I went on and succeeded and got championship belt buckle and all as a senior, that there were better ways to find my thrills and challenges, and so I set that aside in favor of ballroom dancing. I actually went on and succeeded in ballroom dance competition, was selected to represent the United States as a team, part of a team of 8 couples in their first representation of the U.S. in the World Amateur Formation Dance Team competitions in Blackpool, England. Unfortunately, after I was selected, I was also selected by Uncle Sam to go on active duty, and I succeeded, excelled on active duty. I was the top guy and soldier in the platoon that I was in basic training. Went on to military intelligence school, near the top of my class, and on to jump school. They had half of our class of 200 that washed out. I succeeded in graduating from parachute jump school. Went on to officer candidate school and was the outstanding graduate of my Utah Military Academy OCS class. So there are things that I've learned from these experiences, but I do know this, that I can help you if you set your mind to succeeding in network marketing. With that attitude and paradigm of success and achievement, we've got the tools to help you achieve. We have the experience in bringing achievement to bear and self-actualization to be a part of, your everyday goals and achievements. So please just give me a call. Let me show you how to get connected up and on the road to self-actualization for yourself. As they say, anything that you can dream of, you certainly can achieve. You set your mind to it, you will achieve it. Call me at 801-390-7221 or email me at wisebiz500k@gmail.com, spelled WISEBIZ WISEBIZ500k@gmail.com.